103-96. Game 7. Absolutely disgusting. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Today, we lost a Game 7 in the Wells Fargo Center. I feel so bad for all them fans. Ben Simmons is going to be the topic that we start right away. Shout out to somebody on Twitter. I did find that play. Disgusting. This is a Game 7 in the fourth quarter. Oh, by the way, he only scored 5 points on 4 shot attempts. The dude doesn't understand that when his team is struggling, he needs to help them put the ball in the bucket. But look at this play. Absolutely disgusting. Loses it. Instead of going up for a dunk, he gives it to Matisse in a double team. He was open. Trae Young is the only guy there. He's like 5'3". And even he came late. There's no reason why you can't put it up with 2 hands or lay it up. He looks away from the basket so much, and his IQ is so great. What is this? He loses the ball, okay, but look. Oh my God. 2 for flinching. 2 for flinching. Trae Young just comes in and does that, and you're like, oh my God, Trae Young. Trae Young is next to me. That is pitiful. One more time. 5 points, and in the fourth quarter, 3 minutes left, you don't dunk it, and we only get 1 point on this trip because the Matisse missed. Now, I know Matisse had that ugly foul. We were down by 2 points. We needed to stop. Herder for 3. Matisse smacks it. Foul. You got to be smarter than that. You're an all-NBA defender. He's young, though. Now, I didn't say this when we first started this video because I was too in my bag. In my sad bag. But if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you know when we go live, drop videos, we do play-by-plays, and hit the like button. Every like shows how mad Sixer Nation is at the Sixers, mainly Ben Simmons. Tobias Harris was okay. He went missing at times, shooting the ball all awkward, missing layups, missing gimmies, but he did drop 24. Joel Embiid with 31, but again, in clutch time, Joel Embiid looks a little bit lost. Lets us down. He got the ball. It's a 4-point game. He lets Gallinari, unathletic Gallinari, get the ball from him. Somebody else gets it. I forgot who does. Outlet to Gallinari. Bucket. Goes up 6. Between Matisse Thybulle, great defense throughout this series, bonehead play, Joel Embiid's bonehead play, Ben Simmons just scared to shoot the ball one more time. Like, how? How does this man make $100+ million? The object of basketball is to get the ball in the bucket. I understand he don't shoot. I understand there's games where he takes 10, 12 attempts. The Sixers win playoff games. It's duly noted. I forgot what the exact record is. Brode said it one time. I think we are in 11-3. Overall, since Ben Simmons been on the team. Since Ben Simmons been on the team, and I can't talk, it was a long play-by-play. I wore my heart on my sleeve in that, John. Since Ben Simmons been here, 11-3 when he takes more than 10 shot attempts. Not jump shots, layups. We're 6-9, maybe 6-10, maybe 6-11 now. And it's not saying he has to be the superstar, but the defense looks at this team differently when he's going to the basket. I don't understand how a Game 7, 3 minutes left, it was close. There's no IQ that tells you to give it to Matisse. The hoop is in front of you. It's waving at you. And you passed it up. You're a waste of a 6'10" speedy guy. You're a waste. Your body, your skill set is wasted by your mindset. And that doesn't fly in Philly. When you're facilitating, playing defense, and the team looks good, that's one thing. But when the team don't look good, you have to switch it up. And if that's the only thing you offer, you're not worth the money, and we're never going to get out the second round. We cannot get out the second round. 16 points for Curry. He was in foul trouble. Couldn't use him as much as we wanted to. But again, 36 minutes for Ben Simmons, 5 points is just ridiculous. And you can say, well, he really hurt Trae Young. He was like, what, 5 for 25? Okay. He still scored 21. Herter went off. They beat us in our house 3 times in a series. We lost 3 times in the Wells Fargo Center with Doc Rivers, this new team, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, the process. It's over. The process is finished. I'm not going to ramble for too long. It's late. I was doing a lot of rambling in the play-by-play. This is absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable basketball. The 4 seed. Yeah, they're up and coming. Spunky, scrappy, Nate McMillan. But there was no reason that this should have went to 7. No reason that we should lose this game. Watch what the Bucks do. Now, if the Hawks do a number on the Bucks, that's one thing. But they just started their process. They just put this team together. Fired a coach. They weren't even going to make the playoffs earlier in the season. Turned it around. Believing in each other. This team, things that we saw in the season definitely didn't translate to the playoffs. Didn't. Ben Simmons did not translate to the playoffs. Ben Simmons checked out emotionally after the All-Star game. After the All-Star game. That is disgusting. And again, Tobias Harris at times wasn't great, but he still did something. Here's my thing, too. If you are Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and you just have a bad game, because I didn't like how Embiid played some of this game. Missing the rim, the turnover at the end. But I'd rather you try and fail than just kick back. Can these guys carry me to the Eastern Conference Finals so I can be like, hey, all-NBA team, made an all-star, got to the Eastern Conference Finals? The bench was trash. This team was trash. Disgusting. Disgusting. I will credit the Hawks. Trae Young fault. The dude is missing everything. Keeps fighting. Parking lot 3 in Ben Simmons' face. And I cannot get over this play. I can't. That is going to haunt me forever. He needs to go. I'm done complaining. I might do a call-in live stream tomorrow so you guys can come on the podcast and let me know your thoughts. Sad day. So close to get past the Eastern Conference. Doc Rivers got some blame too. Now, I won't fully blame Doc Rivers because Doc Rivers can't control 17 turnovers. Oh, we've been talking for 8 minutes and I didn't talk about 17 turnovers. It's a game 7, bro. Game 7. And you turn the ball over 17, that's a little bit beyond the coach. How do you not do the one thing that's most important in the game 7, and that's take care of the ball? Slow it down. Do the right thing. 17 turnovers. That's absolutely unacceptable. Game 7 of the playoffs, and you're treating possessions like, who cares? We're just having the time of our lives. You know, Wells Fargo. Each possession matters. 17 turnovers in a closeout game. That means you guys were absolutely not ready. The team that just got assembled, the young team, Trae Young's first time in the playoffs and he's in the Eastern Conference Finals. Joel Embiid, where you at? I'm not even going to say Ben Simmons again. No, I won't speak that name ever again. Tobias, where you at? Hill, what happened to the experience? Doc, these guys got to be ready, but I can't blame Doc Rivers fully on 17 turnovers. I can't. 17 turnovers in a closeout game. You gave the game away. With 17 turnovers in a closeout game, you physically turned the ball over to them, which gave them you turned the game over to them. Disgusting. Look at the body language is just like, yep. We'll see what happens next year. Now, we got Daryl Morey as our GM, and he's no slouch. He's going to go to work. He's going to dissect this team, and the one glaring spot is a guy who wears number 25. I told you I ain't going to mention his name. But 17 turnovers, 5-on-4 basketball. You lucky to get out the first round. This team went from the number 1 seed to a joke. A joke. Because during the season, transition basketball, number 25 looks good. In certain moments, the camera's on me. I'll take 15 shots and drop 18 points. Triple-double. Playoffs come. Hack-a-ben. Half-court offense. Pressure's on. 25 folds like a chair at the beach. And this is the 100% God's honest truth. He legitly was 1 foot away from the hoop and said, nah. Wow. With that being said, I don't know what else to say. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. Sixers lose Game 7, 103-96. Absolutely disgusting. And now, we got to watch the Hawks and the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Sad day. Once again, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Turn on post notifications because we do regular videos and live streams. And lastly, hit the like button. Every like is just more proof that Sixers are done with Ben Simmons. I don't even know where we can trade him to. We out. Peace.